Greetings, Internet viewers.
Hello, interwebs.
My name is Jamison.
And I am Chris.
And welcome to Geeks and Tea,
where we spill the tea about geeky stuff.
Today we'll be reviewing the Play Arts Kai Captain America variant figure.
So grab your tea.
And let's discuss.
And let's discuss.
So, I got this, I don't remember how long ago. I got it on a pretty good deal. Normally this guy ranges anywhere from about $130 to $150.
That's not bad. That's a little more than the Harley Quinn one. So now we're doing it a step up.
Yeah, just a little bit of a
If you've watched our Harley Quinn review, which is our starter, like a starter statue.
It's a starter statue.
This would be like a step up from that.
You know, this is kind of a little bit more of a step up from that. This is an actual figure, though. Package-wise, I don't like how
it's jingling and jangling. That never is a good sign.
Well, but it's the stand. It's not the actual figure, though. I don't know. It's just a little noisy.
It does scare me a little bit when I pick up a package that is so much money and I hear things rattling around inside.
Yeah.
Even if it is just the stand, that like kind of freaks me out. I'm like, well, I just paid $130, and what if something's broken in it?
Yeah. So far, according to what I've seen, it doesn't look that way. The packaging itself is absolutely beautiful.
Oh
you
my
can
God.
see the variant cover on the front.
It's amazing.
This is part of the Marvel Universe collection. Gives you some detailing on the back. A lot of it's in Japanese, though.
I mean, honestly, it's like if they made a Marvel anime. So if you're into anime and you're into Marvel, this statue is right up your alley. It is more of an action figure, correct?
It is more of an action figure. This is not a statue. So you can open up here. I don't know how it's going to catch on camera, but you can see it's beautifully displayed inside the box, and then gives more detailing about Captain America in the little door there.
We'll take some photos later.
Yeah, we'll put some photos in there. Warning: choking hazard. Small parts not intended for children under 3.
Listen, if you're buying your 3-year-old child this $126 statue, you got it going on.
Oh, that's not even. I mean, if you're spending $150 on a freaking action figure for your kid, good for you.
Can you adopt me?
Right. All right, so let's go ahead and open her up.
He's taking a knife to Steve Rogers.
It's not the only thing I'd take to Steve Rogers.
Oh, snap. That makes 2 of us. Chris Evans, if you're out there.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here.
There is a considerable amount of things in there. There is something that actually just came out.
Yeah.
So, there are actual bolts.
It looks like it.
There are some bolts and some things that are coming with it. Oh, does it come with a backdrop? Oh, it looks like it does.
It does have a backdrop.
Oh, that's nice. Oh,
but it tells you how to...
it tells you how to make them.
Yeah, it tells you how to put the stand together.
Okay.
I always like it when packages have the thing you can pull out, because it makes it taking out the actual figure better.
As do I.
So, it looks like it actually was fairly well packaged. It just came undone.
Oh, okay, I see.
So, this is where the stand was, just kind of came loose. Not bad, though.
No, not at all.
And here we have the figure. Also beautifully packaged, and he ain't going nowhere.
No, that is like vacuum sealed. Kind of like when he was in the ice in the comic book. He ain't going nowhere. We're gonna have to thaw him out. Someone get the hairdryer.
Right. Call the Man of Steel. He can get him out in no time. Oops, sorry, wrong universe.
Wrong universe. Somebody call Nick Fury. Wow.
All right. Wow.
Whoa. Holy cow. Whoa, that guy, that is crazy.
So here's the actual figure. Hopefully you can focus on him. Is he focusing? Nope, it's focusing on you. Get out of here. Oh well. We'll put photos in. So, you know who this actually looks like? It actually reminds me a lot of Captain Atom.
I was just going to say it looks like Ray Palmer.
Yeah, it does look a lot like Captain Atom.
You know what the funny thing is? It looks, he's got more like of a Iron Man, like armor-esque to his outfit in this rendition. It's very Power Rangers-esque.
Yeah, I would give you that. I would definitely give you the Power Rangers aspect.
He's definitely got that going on. I mean, it's awesome. Oh my god. He has got some articulation up to Wazulu. Yeah. I mean, you can pretty much bend this guy any way you like him.
Well, let's see. There's head movement.
Head and neck movement.
Shoulder movement.
Holy cow.
Elbow movement. Wrist movement. Now, you can interchange the wrists.
For different things, right?
Different things. I want to see. I've actually never owned a figure that
honestly,
you can interchange them.
Know, we have the Iron Man one. I think that is almost like this. And the collection already.
Is it the Play Arts figure?
I think it might be, actually.
Or is it the... I think if it's that one up there, I think... Isn't that the Sideshow collectible one?
I'm not sure, but they almost have the same kind of articulation. And it almost came like this, too, where it has interchangeable hands, interchangeable faces, because it's got like the face plates on it and stuff like that.
I've not owned a figure... Oh, I can't say that. I do own one now. We'll have to do a review on that later. So I kind of been playing around a little bit to change the arm, change the hands. You just kind of pull out, and there's just a little peg to change out the hands.
That's kind of like the Iron Man one as well. They have just kind of like pegs on them where you can just kind of stick in the hands.
Which I honestly wouldn't do that too often. I could see that damaging the peg.
Even his shield looks more high-tech than the normal one.
Let's see. So torso movement, thigh movement, knee movement, and ankle movement and toe movement.
He's got toe movement? Man, let me tell you, this is one classy action figure. This is not your dad's action figure. This is not your dad's G.I. Joe. That is for sure.
Yeah.
This is,
I do like the paint on it. The paint job is very well done, even on the interchangeable hands. As I said, I wouldn't change out the hands too much. I could see damaging the pegs on the wrist. I do like how it is...
You could probably make him salute for Craigie. Almost. Holy cow.
Yeah, it doesn't quite.
Almost. You can almost make him salute.
British salute.
You could basically make... His articulation is so good, you can make him salute for the most part. That is incredible. I mean, you're getting what you pay for, basically, with this.
You are getting... Yes, this is a very high-end figure. I own a couple of the Play Arts figures, but I haven't opened them. Just recently started purchasing them. I do like the... I also can see this being a... I like and I dislike the fact you can change the hands, because I feel like the hands will get lost very easily. So I do highly recommend keeping the package, and then you can just change things out as you want. So let me go ahead and put the stand together. So this is the little handle that you can use for the figure to actually hold the shield. Then you can also put it on like he's going to throw it. It does fit really snug.
Yeah, it really does. I mean...
So it's not going to go anywhere, which is kind of nice. But
it will come off.
It'll come off fairly easily.
So there's no struggle.
Then there's also a peg in here. This will get lost very easily, so just stick it into the back of Captain America. And his shield sits on the back very nicely. Very snugly as well.
Needless to say, there is a lot of options for displaying him.
Yeah, just a regular hand. All in all, I think it's a beautiful figure. Well worth the money.
Absolutely. Well worth the money. I mean, if you're already an avid collector and you're looking to get something that is not the norm Marvel, this is most definitely up your alley.
It is. The artwork on the actual package makes it look more anime than what it actually is. The detailing on the face is very, very chiseled.
Yeah.
Very masculine.
Honestly, and you know, it has even his classic Captain America helmet with the A symbol on there. They even redid the wings on the side, if you can see here, and made them even more like up to date.
I'm so happy when they redid Captain America, they didn't
Yes.
have the ears sticking out.
Yes, I was like, glad that they didn't do that. But yeah, I mean, honestly, this would be great for anybody's collection that is looking to get some awesome stuff in here. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. What do you think, Jack?
I would give it a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
I just think there are too many. As much as I like the little pieces, I can see them getting lost very easily. I definitely would not give this to anyone under the age of 20.
Yeah.
Really under the age of 15. It is a very expensive figure, but it is absolutely beautifully done.
Right.
I do really like that.
That is even better. Thank you. I always wanted to have my own little Chris Evans. My wish has finally come true.
It has.
Rogers fly.
So the stand, you can put them in different poses. I know I kind of am in a really awkward pose, and this was just put together.
I don't know what you're talking about. That is the most fantastic pose I've ever seen in my life. That's the Black Swan pose.
It looks like the
Steve Swan.
No, you saw the Sailor Moon. Captain Rogers Sailor Moon. I might have to put him in
Tuxedo Mask. Where are you?
Iron Man.
No, that is
Iron Man.
No,
come save
that is
me.
more like I'm the king of the world.
I'm the king of the world. They recast Chris Evans with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Him and Tony Stark.
The stand,
It's a little flimsy.
The stand, I'm not too happy with. However, if I actually had tools and I could screw this in, it would be nice. All in all, I think it's a wonderful figure.
Absolutely great.
Square Enix does an amazing job with everything they do. Almost everything. I'd say Final Fantasy 11 was not the greatest in the world, but
they have made it. They have made up for that now.
Yes. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you own any of the Play Arts figures? Are you thinking about getting any? If so, leave comments below which ones you have. If you want to see more of our beautiful faces, go ahead and click here and subscribe.
And thumbs ups. Until then,
Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now.